What's up, everybody? This is Ali, and I'm live in Brooklyn, in East New York, Brooklyn. And what's going on behind me is this program called Begin Again. Now, if you're unaware of this program, I actually never heard of this program until like 2 days ago. What this program does is it takes all the people who have warrants. You can meet up at the church. They're meeting at the St. Paul's Church on Sink Avenue in Brooklyn. And if you have a warrant, an outstanding warrant for drinking in public or urinating in public, they will take your warrant and they'll let you see the judge and they'll dismiss all your warrants. So I think the last time they did this program, they got rid of 670 warrants. In New York City right now, there's over 1 million warrants. Now imagine that, there's over 1 million people in New York walking around with warrants for their arrest. If you get a summons for drinking in public, urinating in public, riding your bike on a sidewalk, having a dog without a leash, if you get a summons for it, and sometimes some people lose the ticket, you know, some people forget about the court date, and they don't know that they have a warrant for their arrest. The very next time a police officer stops you, he can arrest you. It doesn't matter where you are, what day, what time. You could be on your way on a date, or you could be on a Friday night about to go out, and the cop stops you for any kind of reason. He runs your name in the system, and boom, you're in central booking for 2 days. This happened to me back in 2011. I was riding my bike on the sidewalk, and I got a ticket for riding my bike on the sidewalk. I lost the ticket, you know, and a few months later, I got stopped again for something else, and boom, I was in central booking for 24 hours in prison. And the bad thing about this is that you're actually in prison next to people who committed real crimes. You know, there could be a guy who beat his wife, there could be a guy who robbed a liquor store, and you're sitting right there next to him because you had an open container and didn't go to court. You know, it's not a good system. It's not a very practical system that we have. It strains the system. It takes up a big portion of. It takes up a big portion of the system. Sometimes it clogs the system. Sometimes they have serious offenses, but they have 300 people who had open warrants for having an open container. You know, if you come to Begin Again, if you have a warrant, they're going to take it and they're going to dismiss it. So right now I have my ticket here. Let's see here. I got if I could show you. This is, oh, my name is on this, right? I got to, yeah. So this is my ticket that I got. This is probably 2 warrants for my arrest, right? Hey, look. I'm from New York City. Shit happens, you know what I mean? I think one was for urinating in public. What can I say? It was 2 o'clock in the morning. I had to pee. There was no bathroom open. I was in the back alley. What am I going to do? Walk 3 miles to whoever's going to let me use the bathroom? It's New York City. So I went behind the alley, took a piss behind a tree. As soon as I come out, guess what? You know, give me your ID. You know what I mean? So now I got a warrant. Now I got a ticket. Another one was for I think drinking in public. You know, what can I say? Friday night, I'm pre-gaming, about to go to the club, crack open my Guinness. Next thing I know, hey, give me your ID. I got a ticket for that too. So now I don't have to spend 24 hours in a holding cell because I wanted to pre-game on Friday night, you know? So anyway, I'm out here live, Begin Again program. If you don't know about this program, then you should probably look it up and check for whenever the next one is. So we're going to go do some interviews, and we'll see you later.